As you turn off of Pipkin to enter the parking area, this will be one of the first sights you see. Parking rates are daily $10, preferred $25, weekly $40. That's cash only. But if you do get your tickets on your parking tickets online, you'll have a savings compared to the day of. Some last-minute haying going on, clearing for more parking spaces. Just be aware that hopefully this will all be up and before you show up, because you don't want to have anybody with a hot engine starting a grass fire. There's quite a bit of space available for parking, but it fills up quickly. Show up early and get the best spot you can. Of course, parking for handicapped and other individuals will be closer to the gate, but you must have the appropriate documentation for that. Keep up to date with the Sun and Fun 2023 event app and save money and time by purchasing your tickets online. Hello, this is Brian Purdy with the Florida Aviation Network. Welcome to the 2023 Sun and Fun Aerospace Expo. We're going to make a short trip around the campus to see what all is available to see this year. Come early, come for many days this year at the 2023 Sun and Fun Fly-In Aerospace Expo. As you first enter the gate, you'll see all the different ticket stands available. You've got the one octagon up front where you can buy your tickets if you haven't purchased them online. Additional ticket counters available. And then on the left, if you did buy your ticket online, you can redeem it at this portion of it. Redeem online tickets here. Make sure you have all the QR codes especially available. Once you do come in the main entrance, you'll cross James C. Ray Drive. And right across the way, if you continue down the Tom Mack Drive, we have the first aid with the medical hospitality building in their tent. So if you're overdoing it, don't hesitate to stop in to see what they can do for you. If you turn right as you come in, you'll go right by the Lakeland Aero Club. It's a high school flying club in association with the Central Florida Aviation Academy. And right across the street from there is the Sun and Fun Aerospace Expo Career Fair. This time it's going to be running a full 5 days. Last year I think it was only for 3. If you're looking for aviation employment or careers, please stop by and visit with the various airlines and schools. We're looking not only for pilots, but some mechanics and aircraft dispatchers. Inside the Career Fair tent, still waiting for everybody to come and move in.
Yeah, I feel like this might be the top, right? Because I feel like this is going to be the middle of the bottom.
Pulling away from the Career Fair, you can see some of the mission aviation type aircraft, and then the tram depot. This is more of the air operations side. Places to eat along the way. We're going to head off towards Paradise City first, which is more of the light aircraft, light sport aircraft, gyrocopters, and maybe even some helicopters we'll see out here. City headquarters. Check in, and in the past they've had the capability to give people rides. You just have to sign off on the waivers and such so that you can get a ride and see what it's like to be in a light sport aircraft. In the background over here is a place where I usually have the short takeoff and landing demonstrations and competitions. Like a light flight helicopter coming in. Across the way we've got Noah's hangar. They've semi-relocated to Lakeland Linder. Flying more of the smaller aircraft. Occasionally a P-3 will come in. In the distance you can see some of the other FBO office areas, so you can learn to fly here at Lakeland Linder also. Draken, one of the people or companies working here at Lakeland Linder. Some maintenance organizations. We're on the way to the new location for the yellow lot, which is where the volunteers park. And they'll be riding a tram or a shuttle in from this parking lot to get into their work areas. This is where the FBOs and flight schools park their aircraft, and the maintenance people. So even though the air show is going on, there still will be times when there'll be active flying going on. Usually they'll be going to other areas to do their airport operations training. And as everybody knows, Amazon is on the north side of the field, but they've limited their arrivals and departures till before the air show and then till after, with the occasional midday takeoff and departure. Polk State has classes going on here in their Airside East campus building, where they've done the training for aviation and pilot training, and also for aircraft dispatch. And this is the new location for the yellow lot, where the volunteers, and it's the corner of Airside Center and Old Medulla. It looks like they give you the option for prepaying for parking in the other locations. Yellow lot looks awfully large. Just be aware that they may end up opening it up to non-volunteers if the others get super saturated. So the best way to get here, either the Airside Drive that runs to Medulla, I believe, or another road, and then Old Medulla that's intersects with it. If you've gone past the stop signs, you may well have gone too far. It looks like there's only the one entrance. Looks like they're starting to measure out lines for the parking lot. Pretty sure this is going to be the location where the trams will pick you up or drop you off. If you're having stuff delivered, Instacart or other things, they'll be coming through this area. If you happen to be one of the exhibitors or just camping and want to get something from Publix with Instacart or other vendors, Amazon, this will be the place that they'll be coming. Ride share, so an Uber or a Lyft. Pretty good. They won't be, they'll have to pass a gate to get over here, but they will not be able to get into the rest of the air show area. They're changing the aircraft and camping parking. Have home builds and general aviations in their own groupings. Looks like the islands of the Bahamas will have a tent, a couple of tents out this way. Stop and talk with them, find out what it takes to be able to fly your own aircraft down into the Bahamas. Home built corner. Island. To the other side of the drop-off area. I believe, yes, the Bahamas is one of the sponsors for the island, since they are an island. Everybody that's parking or camping can come over here and have access to different facilities. We got some military helicopters. Home-built corner, home-built camping area. Of course, that could have been a Amazon Prime contract aircraft. A C-130 over there. Comanche Town. Taxiing aircraft always have right of way. Got the X there, so it's definitely not an active runway. Not with all these people and planes parking there. Vintage parking over there. Approaching the Warbirds area. That aircraft must have been a 746 freighter for Amazon. Vintage Hospitality Center, stopped by there last year. Great food available. tie downs are available, but it's best to bring your own. Leaving the aircraft area, going back towards the Lakeland Aero Club and the Florida Air Museum and Central Florida Aerospace Academy. Take it easy on yourself. Take a tram ride, take in all the sights, just ride around one or twice, then decide where you want to stop and get off and walk. Medical Hospitality building and its tent. The Bueller Renovation Center. Central Florida Aerospace Academy, they got the gates open. Florida Air Museum. Pavilion over there where they're having movies nightly. This year we have a new media center. It's behind the Pilot Mall, which is now Prop 75, meant for specific special events going on during the air show. We're out front of the Elevate Aerospace and Logistics Incubator Program offices in the old administration area in Hangar A. Also, right out front from the Phillips 66 Compass Rose. Just south of the Aviate area is Sun and Fun official merchandise and the Sunset Grill. Be sure to stop by the Waco Aircraft tent, also affiliated with Junkers, who is unveiling a new aircraft at Sun and Fun. Please make sure you look at the map when you first enter Sun and Fun. They've moved things around a little bit. Many of the vendors and the hangars are still there in the same places. However, they have moved many of the chalets and special use tents from the Warbird area further to the east, to the west, to open up the different areas. The FAA is returning in force to Sun and Fun, fully manning their FAA building and with seminars and forums meant for pilots and non-pilots alike. Come by and see what your tax dollars are doing for safety and for aviation transportation. Cessna and Beechcraft aircraft. This is the west end of the Warbird area. Also where the traditional airspace announcers building is. They've had doing some changes as far as how they're working the air ops. Looks like this will be the 927 area for this year. And then there's the other chalets. A lot of activity going on as they prepare for the show's opening tomorrow morning, Tuesday morning. I went and stopped by the Experimental Aircraft Association tents. Many information and merchandise to look at. They'll be setting up mini tents, and next year we'll have the Innovation Showcase out here, where we can see some of the up and coming technologies for aviation. And of course, a place that I like to visit, the Big Red Bus. Whenever you get a chance, donate blood. And if it's hot out here, like it is starting to be, it'll help thin your blood out, and you can handle the heat a little bit better. It's right off of the main road, across from many of the forums and the workshops.